This is Grace with Graceful Living. Today I'm going to do a review of AV Restaurant in Honolulu. First I want to say I have no financial relationships to disclose. AV Restaurant is a vegan restaurant in Honolulu with a 14-course tasting menu. It's on 11th Avenue in Kaimuki. I describe their cuisine as Asian fusion. The space is narrow, but it has an airy, modern design. When you first arrive, they have you pick up a small plate where you do your tasting as well as a chopstick holder. For those of you who are curious about the menu, here it is, but it does change from time to time as they sub out a new item for an old item that is not as popular. I'd been wanting to go to AV for quite a while, but before, when they first opened, they were not doing gluten-free. Now they do have a gluten-free option for $30 extra. I don't have a copy of that menu, but I do have pictures of the gluten-free food I had. This is the first course, the Crystal Crostini. I really liked this. I thought it was crunchy and savory. This is the second course, the beet tartlet. I really like the way they made the egg yolk out of tomato. It looks like a real egg yolk though. The grilled cauliflower sofrito, also very good. This was the fourth course, which I cannot pronounce, but my husband had this, while a gluten-free version was this, which was delicious. This Savory Cannoli was one of my favorite dishes in the 14-course menu for sure. Next I had the dolma wrapped with grape leaves. Next they had the dandan tortellini. This was one of my husband's favorites. It's a combination of Chinese and Italian cuisine. This was my gluten-free option, which was equally as delicious and satisfying. This is the white peach dragon's breath, which was pretty cool. It's frozen on liquid nitrogen. This is the xiaolong ball, another Chinese and Italian fusion. It's made with truffle sauce. They didn't have a gluten-free version, so I had this beet creation, which was very delicious. This is the next course, which I thought was nice and crunchy with a nice umami flavor. I liked it a lot. It was like a little spam musubi. The next course was a flower pot pie, root vegetables in gravy. I love their creativity with this. This is a gluten-free version. This is the portobello katsu with just egg salad. My husband absolutely loved this dish. It was one of his favorites. This was a gluten-free version, which was probably my favorite. Multiple different kinds of mushrooms, and they made a sous vide just egg. I love this next creation with the pop rocks on the top and then the soda inside and white chocolate on the outside. It fizzes and pops in your mouth. This is the banana confit. It was quite good. This is the gluten-free version of it. I enjoyed the little chocolate crumbles. This was the last course, and my husband said it was his favorite dessert. It's the chocolate cookie with the coconut dulce de leche. This is my gluten-free version. Equally appealing and delicious. I love their presentation. Overall, I had a lovely experience, and I highly recommend this to anybody. Even if you're not vegan, it's definitely fun to anticipate all the dishes that are coming. They put so much work into each dish, and the crew works all day and then serves you at night. What I thought was cool is that the people who are serving you the food know a lot about the food because they made the food themselves, and they have such creativity in their different dishes. It's great to have a new, dedicated vegan fine dining experience that also does gluten-free. I definitely want this restaurant to stay around here forever. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe, or follow me on Instagram. Please go to graceinhawaii.com for more information.